Yeah, man, I really don't have much to say in an opening statement. I thought that was a really hard-fought college basketball game, man. That was a real competitive game. These two teams have been competitive all year. Obviously, Bryant, they're the cream of the crop this year. I've been doing this for a long time. Maybe some of you know that or not, but the length and talent on that team is a little abnormal for this league, to be quite honest. And they kind of plowed through the league, so they deserve that #1 seed. We kind of match up well to them when we have all our guns. We've kind of matched up well to them this year. And not having all our guns today, we knew we were in a little bit of a trouble, not having Bryce Johnson and Josh playing on one leg. But I thought my guys really fought, really competed, try to put pressure on them, but extremely talented team. And, I really thought that Earl kind of took the game over late when they put the ball in his hand late in that second half, and we just didn't have an answer to that.
Questions? When you are down a couple of guys, you ask other guys to step up. Marcus with his scoring and players that might not have played in this game, playing big minutes in this game. So what can you say about your team's ability to respond to that person?
Yeah, guys, I have great kids. We got a bunch of that. That locker room right now is devastated. We didn't have the year that we were hoping for or that we felt we could have had. We've lost a lot of close games, but I have great kids. They love each other, and they compete. We're a little undersized this year, and it showed on the glass, and it really hurt us throughout the year, and it certainly hurt us tonight. But everybody we called upon, we talked about emptying the tank, and we had a lot of guys walking out of here limping and scratched up, and guys emptied the tank, and that's all you can ask.
You played 3 really close games with them this year. What about this matchup keeps you guys in it?
We're two very similar offensive teams. My teams always score a lot. Wherever I've coached, we play at a really good pace, and so do they. So it's a game of runs, and teams going on runs and going on runs. I mean, we lost by 5 at our place. We had a shot to win it here last time we were here, and then, guys, if we make those free throws, it's a 5-point game, 4-point game, and I think it's just. What these guys do to people is they overwhelm people, and they just go on these monster runs, and they just blow people out. They've done it to everybody this year, except for us, because we can have the ability to quickly go on runs as well. And I think that is what happens in these games. We kind of go at each other, and unfortunately, we haven't been able to go to a hump with these guys this year. I think their shot blocking and their rebounding really affects the games that we couldn't match up to.
And they never really put you guys away in the second half. You made a ton of threes, obviously, and Marcus really heated up. Just a word or two about your resilience there.
Yeah, I think, speaking to that, like I just said, it's been all year. Each game against these guys has been the same thing. Like, they've been able to put people away, and when they put people away, they put them away by 30. They just, our ability to score the basketball allows us to hang with these guys, where some other teams don't have that ability to do so. And my guys are tough, and we are resilient. And I expected nothing but coming into this game. It was a 1-8 matchup, but I've been coaching at this level a long time, man. And a lot of this level is about matchups. It's not about seeds. Phil and I go back way, and he reached out to us when Bryce really got hurt, and even they were saying, like, this was the last team they wanted to play because they haven't been able to put us away. So I knew it was going to be a good basketball game. It just, we needed to come up with 2 more rebounds and maybe 2 more better possessions offensively. I think it could have been a different outcome, but that's playoff basketball.
Marcus Banks, 107 threes, second most ever, Sean, in the league? Yes.
Yeah, I believe so.
Second most ever, most in school history.
Awesome.